Hey there everyone, this is Aesthetic bringing you some Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty action. That is Wings of Liberty, the main game is out now, not the beta, not Heart of the Swarm, which I have been playing it recently on my channel. The good old Wings of Liberty. It is going to be a Terran versus Protoss, and the map is Ohana, as we see. So our red Terran down here in the bottom right of Ohana, it is going to be Meista. Yeah, that's Meista, so he's our Terran in the bottom right of Ohana. And in the top left we have our blue Protoss. It is going to be DruidzZizzo. So that's Zizzo versus Meista, TVP. This map is Ohana, so this is a very, very good map. We see it in a lot of tournaments, a lot of pretty standard play on it. I do like the 1 max fast expand from Terran in this matchup, that you would know if you have listened to a lot of my casts and seen a lot of the games I watch. Sorry, excuse me. Protoss generally like to get an expand pretty early against Terran as well. They really do like to get that, and then recently an early robo bay is definitely robo facility has definitely been the preferred option more recently. Just so you know, I am not going to read the chat. I'm going to take a leaf out of Husky Starcraft's book, which is don't read the chat, you just get distracted. So I'm taking a lesson from the master and just going to ignore what these guys are saying. We do see a barracks down from Meista, and no gas as of yet. Oh, there we go, there pops up the gas. Double gas, in fact. Wow, this is going to be an interesting build from Meista. You do not normally see double gas this early in any matchup, really, let alone TVP. So this could be some very wonky play coming from Meista. I'll be very interested to see what it is, and this probe will spot this gas and should see the other gas as well, which he will. And yeah, so he's going to know this is some. Yeah, I will see them gases. Don't read the chat. So that's crazy. That's double gas. So Zizzo's going to know something is up. I would not be surprised. Yeah, there goes the second gas. So I would not be surprised if he does not expand yet, because like you see double gas, you know something wonky's incoming. You know that an expand is not on its way for Terran. You know that you are going to have to defend valiantly to stay in the game. So. So yeah, I would definitely expect to see some early defence from Zizzo here, not looking to expand so rapidly. We do see a proxied factory coming down from Meista. So this is some of the craziness I was talking about with this double gas. A bunker up in the main as well, so he knows that he's vulnerable. He's just building a few marines, so he knows he's going to be vulnerable. A lot of pings here. Thanks for that, Meista. Yeah, interesting. But we do see the early robo facility for Zizzo. Like I said, we see quite often, but normally after the expand. So yeah, I really do think that this is going to be some Immortals early from Zizzo. It looks like he is actually going to take his Nexus. So kudos to him. That is a brave move, seeing that. This double gas and starport in the main as well from Meista, and we do see an armory coming down. Oh man, is he going to Thor drops? Thor drop is almost definitely coming in from Meista. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Thor drop, which is something we saw back in the very early days of beta. Yeah, in Wings of Liberty beta we did see 4 drops quite, well, not a lot, but they were sometimes the go-to build of choice for some fun, especially for the Terrans. Kind of, I used to do them a little bit in the TVT matchup, which I kind of like them for. Some mass repair was always good on a Thor. We do see an observer on the way out and the robo bay coming, so. It looks like Zizzo's going to tech straight to Colossus, even off 1 gate, so yeah, I do quite like this. Another 2 gates going down, looking to try and be safe and secure. He does have this watchtower, which means that he can see anything coming from the main. We do see the Observer getting in. He's undoubtedly going to be now looking for this factory anywhere and everywhere he can. That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, this watchtower is going to allow him to see anything push from the middle, through the middle, but that's not where this is coming from. This 4-drop is coming from. That has just completely bypassed the watchtower. The Observer is not spotted a factory anywhere, and we do see for Zizzo, he only has a sentry out. That is the extent of his defence right now, is a sentry. He's got another 3 gates, there's 3 gates just morphing into warp gates. He's got Colossus tech on the way and a Colossus popping out. When that Colossus pops out, he'll be in a much better shape, but right now he has nothing to stop this 4-drop. Already getting 5-6 kills. 2 Zealots warp in, which is probably the right response, but not a good angle for these Thors, for these Zealots. The Thor does take them out quite handily, and we do see this Colossus deciding not really wanting to engage with this Thor right now. The probes have been run away from Zizzo, and we do see Meista. We do see him expanding off the back of this, which is nice. I quite like it. It's a bit cheesy, a bit odd, but there is no anti-air, which means he can micro this Thor pretty well. It looks like he wants to drop it on the high ground and take out these Zealots from afar. Just pick up again. He's gonna move across. There are no probes for him to really take down though. This mule was dropped for repair and has done very, very little. Oh, what? What? Everyone look in the top left-hand corner. What is this madness? Meista going straight for Battle Cruiser. He's gone for 4-drop Battle Cruiser expand. This is like one of the wonkiest things I think I have ever seen. But this Thor is doing a lot of damage. It really is. Yeah, a surprising amount of damage. Still only the Colossus out, and then there's a couple of an Immortal and a couple of Stalkers. Wow, Meista, this is interesting. He is getting the Terran ship upgrades as well. I suppose if he's got the armory for the Thor, he might as well use it. He still has got 14 kills though, which is a lot. But considering the lateness of Meista's expanding and everything else, I'm not quite sure that this was worth it. We do see in the units tab that he is nearly level on workers. He's just a little bit behind in workers, so maybe it did do to catch him up. And he has really spotted that there is no anti-air, just these few Stalkers. He spotted that with the medevac, so these battle cruisers could do some good damage, really. This is a very, very crazy game we're seeing here. The Observer does spot the battle cruiser though, so Zizzo knows what's coming. Or does he? Because I wouldn't past anything Meista at the minute, the way he's getting more gas. Yeah, this is a very odd game. It's been a relatively nice response from Zizzo, but it's just such an odd thing. I don't think you'll see this maybe one time in a couple, maybe 500 games on ladder. Something this odd. It's just not standard at all. But it is. It's interesting. A third coming down from Meista now, so he's just trying to pin Zizzo with that Thor drop, pin him with the battle cruiser. Maybe he's not even doing that. Maybe he is just gonna try and mass battle cruiser. He is repairing that Thor up. He's a 14 kill sergeant. Very good work from that Thor. Definitely earned his wage this week. And we do in fact see ship upgrades level 2. So kind of a Sky Terran build incoming with the second starport. Sky Terran against TOS? I kind of like it. It's definitely odd. It's definitely unexpected. It's kind of playing up against the metagame a little bit. And he has actually got the third commander set so coming up before Zizzo's third Nexus. So Zizzo is being forced to sort of play this quite safe. Can't really do anything too crazy, knowing that he's seen this battlecruiser, he's seen the Thors, he's just going to be a little bit worried, I think. He is planning down this proxy pylon. He is looking to maybe put on some pressure. He is researching Blink as well, so High Templar Blink, he can feedback both the battlecruisers and the Thor. That's very much what he can do. Do a lot of damage. He can maybe even blink into the main with his Stalkers. So I'm liking Zizzo's response. I really am. He's got a lot more workers, but he hasn't really got anywhere for any more. If he gets any more for them to mine, he really needs his third Nexus up pretty soon, and he does have the cash to do so. So I'd like to see that from Zizzo at some point soon. and it does look like a very small marine drop is going to be coming up from Meista. But with all these High Templars, just the one Colossus, but the Archon, the High Templars, these Stalkers as well can blink into the main. This is going to be looking like a pretty strong attack from Zizzo. I still think he should be expanding, but this could be a pretty strong attack. Oh, some sneaky Hellions being built in the base of Zizzo here. Meista for even more weirdness. This is one of the crazy odd games I've ever seen. He is still getting his ups though. He's still getting his level 3 air, which I like. This is Zizzo pushing into the third though. It's kind of pretty undefended at the minute. DruidzZizzo want to show those battle cruisers. They have already been spotted by the Observer, but I'm not sure he knows this. 2 more Observers following this command center, and it does go down. Zizzo taking a pretty comprehensive lead, I feel. He should push up to this ramp and could do a lot of damage. He is harassing, taking down some of these workers, looking like he wants to pick the gas off. We do see these Hellions though coming in from that factory that are built. This drop not really done anything in the natural, but these Hellions taking down quite a few probes. But it looks like Zizzo is just going to push up to the main. The natural has been lifted. These battle cruisers on the high ground could do quite a lot of damage. A lot of SCVs repairing. There are the feedbacks. There's what those high temperatures are there for. Some good feedbacks, but the repair from the SCVs, more SCVs pulled to repair. One battle cruiser does go down, but these battle cruisers with this repair are just doing so much damage. All these Stalkers are going to go down. They've used their blink, they can't blink away. This Archon really should leave, but he does not. He gets taken down. That's 5 battle cruisers there. Only 1 went down. A lot of SCVs did though. Let's see how many. So 44 workers have been killed by Meista, so that those Hellions did a good job as well as that Thor. Factory is finally going to go down. 23 killed for Zizzo, so a lot were pulled there. A lot had to do repairing, and that third command centre did in fact go down for Meista, which made it a lot more of an efficient trade for Zizzo than it otherwise would have been. Was that a Dark Templar? Oh, Observer. Okay, the Observer does go down. I was about to say, how did I miss that? But the Observer gets taken out, gets scanned. His armory still doing good work on the upgrades. Ship weapons level 3 coming up. Another starport. He's looking to get his gases saturated on his natural again. Yeah, I'm loving this game. This is what you should do on that. If you're a bit bored, go for the Thor drop into battle cruiser. Another Observer coming in just to spot what's happening. We do see Zizzo's army in the middle of the map. The army supply is in Meista's favour, but he is very much reliant on those battle cruisers. I'm not sure without repair whether they'll be anywhere near as effective as they just were in that battle. He is literally going for 6 battle cruisers for medevac. That is it. And they call me the Sky Terran, apparently, says Meista, which does not surprise me looking at this game, which is just been a bit ridiculous. Looks like another push is coming in for Zizzo. A lot of Stalkers on the map. Still the Zealot Colossus here. Well, I do. Stop reading the chat. Everyone, tell me off in the comments. Tell me to stop reading chat. It's not helpful. We do finally see ship playing level 1 coming up. This proxied armory still doing a great job at keeping those battle cruisers alive and going. He doesn't have Yamato cannon. I can't even say it. And he doesn't have any energy bonus yet. Lovely blinking from the Stalkers, doing a lot of damage, taking down that that tech lab. Is going to cause another one need to be rebuilt before any more battle cruisers come out of that starport. There are another 2 starports producing battle cruisers. The Zealots and the Colossus are going to prevent this third from going down, and we do finally see Zizzo taking his third base, which I do like. I think could have come a lot earlier. But considering he only has 35 workers now thanks to those Hellions, he really didn't need it just quite yet. Man, I'm not sure we ever really see this many battle cruisers, especially not only 90 minutes into the game. Whoa. Full SCV pull. Literally 2 or 3 mining from Meista. He's going for the all-out repair. Probably could do with mining some more minerals so he can afford the repair, but with this much repair, it's really going to be very difficult for Zizzo to stop this. He's pulling back with his Zealots and his Archon and Colossus. These Stalkers are just going to take some pot shots at the SCVs. But yeah, this is there is a an army supply lead for Zizzo, but repair is actually a very, very strong thing, as a lot of Terrans will tell you. Repair really does make battlecruisers pretty dangerous. I'm not sure I like how all in this is with, what, a couple of SCVs mining, maybe 4. A big engagement here. The Colossus is going to try and clean up these SCVs pretty quickly, and it is doing so. A storm here would have been absolutely brilliant, but the Stalkers do come in. The Stalkers are taking down battlecruisers slowly, and with no SCVs left, this is where the battlecruisers really are going to be struggling. They're looking like they're going to go down. The Stalkers doing a decent job, but there might just be too much battlecruisers. GG. Zizzo just gives up. The Stalkers were not enough. The Zealots in these Colossus just useless. Wow, that was a very, very odd game. Meista even floated off 2 command centers to the corner, playing for a draw if he could help it. Wow, that is one of the weirdest games I've ever seen. Definitely the weirdest game I've ever casted. Do subscribe if you like this, and that was some Wings of Liberty action. Not quite as standard as I was expecting. So thanks for watching. I have been Aesthetic.